we can talk about cannibalism. It was a theme in that game.
That was, yeah, that was a bit
It was
disturbing.
weird too because it was like I wasn't expecting it to go that way. Like they showed the stabbing stuff, and then it showed her with an arm that was bloody, and I thought it was her own arm. And
Yeah.
then all of a sudden they changed the view, and you're like, she's snacking on that like it's a something she got at Applebee's.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, okay, to be fair, like the graphics today are not all that great, but during the time they are. But the cinematics of that particular scene was actually pretty good because I audibly gasped when I realized she was eating somebody's arm.
Yeah. Definitely shocking, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
totally.
so I do know something about this game, so I'm gonna tell a story. I know we're like over now, but it's gonna be like the last thing. So apparently, the guy who made the game that was in the credits there, it was kind of like they got the rock music and stuff.
Mhm.
Um, that guy, so he knew that the cannibalism part would be controversial
Mhm.
and probably not accepted. Like that the studios would be like, hey, you can't have that. You need to cut that scene out. But he really wanted it. So apparently he removed it when he sent the discs for review to get accepted and then swapped them after.
How did he swap them?
I mean, a good old swap, right? Like
Like sleight of
I got
hand?
one hand in my pocket and the other one with the uncensored version of D. He was probably listening to Alanis Morissette too, because this is
I'm like
1995.
curious what the outcry would have been
Yeah, it
when.
would have been. I mean, like the game didn't sell that great, probably, but like,
Okay.
otherwise it would have been more controversial. But yeah, he he submitted the game for review and then swapped it out after it was accepted. So I bet you that they probably found out later on, but you had to get pretty far in the game for that scene to appear.
Yeah.
And even then, maybe you could be like, oh, it's just a mannequin with ketchup on it. Like maybe
Okay. That's our
that's our
bedtime
yeah. We'll leave
story.
you with that thought. Mannequin with ketchup on it. That's what you saw, and then you don't have to be too freaked out about the idea. There was no cannibalism in this game. What are you talking about? It's fake news. All right. That's it for our stream tonight. I hope it was enjoyable.